Hoi, abakatupu, shibidi. Wow. Phew. So, yesterday, uh, I got a tip from a friend. Like, yeah, you're analyzing your videos using AI. So, why don't you give this app a try? It will do everything for you. So, okay. I like to do things my way, but yeah, let's check it out. Who knows? And so I went to the website and screaming everywhere, like try now, try now, try now. And then, of course, I already know it's not for free. And okay, so this is this is economy. This is the world we live in. Things cost money, so of course they want money in return. Uh, so I thought, okay, let's give it a shot. Do the tryout. So I clicked, and immediately it asked me full access to my YouTube channel, and I was like, no. But there was an option. You could opt out of full access. You could give the app only access to the statistics to have that analyzed. Okay, so I did that, clicked on it, opted out of the other option. It did something, and it immediately returned to the same screen with the notion, yeah, you need to give us permission, otherwise the app won't work. So why is there an opt-out option? So apparently you either need to give it full access or, just fuck off. So I asked my friend, did you give it full access? Yeah, of course, here, this is already the result. And he showed me a screenshot. And in the screenshot, I could clearly read, yeah, this video, in the first few seconds, you do this and you better do that and that. And in the next few seconds, you do this and you better do this and that. And I was like, okay. So my intuition is right as always. This is not for me. Why? Well, first of all, I don't edit my videos. Well, rarely. I mean, I had like a copyright claim, and I didn't know about the whole copyright thing yet. So I also, as an experiment, I tried to get the copyrighted part out, and it was a lot of work because I only wanted to get the copyrighted piece out because the rest of the audio, it sounds weird when suddenly you just only hear me speaking and there's no background sounds. I actually like the background sounds. I did get a couple of messages, comments like sounds a little bit low, it's hard to hear you. So I checked on my laptop, I checked on my phone, I both without earplugs or headphones, and I could clearly hear me speaking. So yeah, I know some laptops volume is very low, and yeah, because everybody use like a clip microphone or they're holding their microphone, but this distance, it's only this distance to the microphone. But yeah, okay, so For me, it's good enough. And in general, it's good enough. But it touched upon something. I could already feel it, like, whoa, what is happening here? Because I also saw, like, yeah, this is mainly what they claim is they will boost your viewers, clicks, increase your income, monetizing, money. And I don't really like watching videos where there's like 4 commercial breaks. I remember back when we were watching television in the Netherlands, there was no commercial because it was public television, so there were commercials in between uh, series or um, broadcasts. You're watching a show, and when the show is over, there's a short commercial. But then, we switched to commercial TV, which was basically for free. They added a lot of channels, and later, of course, you had to pay for all of it. But commercials, sometimes it was like uh, I don't know, some. Yeah. There were some series that was like 15-minute episode per episode, and there was like 5 commercials in between. So when I recorded on VCR back then, we still had VCR. um, it was like half an hour. So the same amount of watching time you're watching commercials. Well, nobody watches commercials. At least I don't. So on VCR it was like next. There was even a little gadget you could buy that as soon as a commercial started popped up, because they send a little signal before the commercial starts, and the screen would just go black. And when I even remember, like when we went to, I think, I don't know, hard disk recording. Yeah, you could automatically delete the commercials or skip the commercials. It would not record the commercials. But when I watch a YouTube video and there's like a commercial in between, I'm okay. But they put a commercial right before the end. So of course you want to know how it ends. So you watch this commercial, or you sit through it. This is not me. I so felt like it's not about view counts. It's not about how many subscribers. This is. And then there was a narrative. And yeah, I wanted to record it yesterday because I was like, the narrative was so clear. But yeah, I recorded in the morning, and so I set myself to record this video now. But I already noticed, like, I already integrated most of it. So in the heat of the moment, there was narratives like, yeah, is this still your fear of failure? Is it like your low self-esteem? Are you sabotaging yourself by not going commercial? Are you afraid your videos are not going to be good enough when you have them analyzed? I did one thing intuitively. I went to my channel on my laptop. It opens with the videos showing. I clicked on popular, and the 8 most popular videos popped up, show up, and among of 8 of the most popular videos, there's 2 brand new videos. So immediately I felt like, so apparently I am doing something right anyway. I don't need uh, some tool, some AI telling me what I'm doing wrong and I should be doing it like this. No, I do things my way and it feels good to do things my way. I don't want to be like anybody else. I am this unique expression, and I even believe that being this unique expression makes me stand out, and therefore uh, makes me interesting to, for those who want to watch um, authenticity. Otherwise, I'd just be another sheep or parrot. Blah 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 blah. But that's the irony. I was watching this movie because I'm binge watching the Robin Williams videos, movies, the whole lot of them, even the bad ones, which I skip. I skip through, fast forward. No, this is a horrible movie. Okay, just some movies. It's he just shows up like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's not a Robin Williams video. No. But yesterday I was watching Good Will Hunting, and I can so relate to this young guy, brilliant young guy. But yeah, because of trauma, because of everybody wants something from him, because yeah, you are the one with the brains. And of course, especially the part uh, where his friend tells him, "Listen, we don't have a choice. I'll probably be 50 tomorrow and still doing this shitty job, but you have the opportunity. So don't do it for me, or don't do it for you. Do it for me." And yeah, I get it. Like, that is peer pressure. I am the smart one in the family, uh, together with my older nephew. They tested my IQ once, 147. I was like, what? Yeah, you you should be professor. And then I did a competition, competence test. They wanted me to find the proper job, or they wanted me to find the proper job. They were not gonna find it for me, but I had to do this test, and yeah, the, the result was surprising. Not, yeah, uh, you have really good insight in this and this and this and this, but you have no degrees, diploma, whatever. Because I never finished school. Yeah, I finished my A levels, my mid school. I think you call it high school, but I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to, adjust. I've been adjusting all my life. Look, I'm wearing my shirt inside out because there's a label here, and otherwise it's gonna, you know, annoy me. And I don't care. I'm wearing a shirt inside out. It's not a fashion show. So yeah, I do things my way. I record playlist. Record videos, and some videos I feel like there's a clear build up, so I put them in sequence. I call it a video book, layers of awareness, or the reality check uh, collection. It's the way I do things, and yeah, it's not that hard. Just go to playlist, click, and binge watch a lot. Or go to my channel, look at my thumbnails, look at the titles, see if it speaks to you, and if it doesn't, yeah, well, there's plenty of other fish in the ocean. I don't need you to be here. I don't need you to be part of all of this. Yeah, I was a bit distracted. There's one thing that came up uh, when I I think I even got triggered a little when I saw like, yeah, you need to the result of his video analysis was like, yeah, you need to change this, and you need to change that, you need to do that, and then you will get more views, and then you will get paid more, and then blah. What it triggered in me was my insecurity, and I know I am not insecure. I know I'm very sensitive, and sometimes I pick up the energy of the other, or the collective, or the situation, or the area where I'm in, and yeah, being this sensitive growing up, I often questioned, am I weird? Am I wrong? Is it weird to be wrong? Is it wrong to be weird? You know, uh, it's so deeply ingrained in us to be part of the group, the collective, the community, the tribe. You have to be part of it. Well, do we really? Lately, I've even noticed that we are moving into a new kind of reality collectively, where it's so much about the individual and you being your individual self, because that's how you were designed to be, that's what you chose to be. And when you do the same as everybody else is doing, you're actually well, sometimes it feels like abuse. Like what are you doing? You adjusting to everybody else. You're not really shining. Yeah. Yesterday I had it really clear, and now I feel kind of like my previous video, all over the place again. But I think you get my point. Be the you, the real you. Stop adjusting. And of course, if it's your choice to adjust and you feel like, yeah, that's the real you, go ahead. But I feel very comfortable being uncomfortable among other people. I, I'm okay with not being okay, not feeling okay. Yeah, more to come later.